And here we are. Oh, who's that?
That is Fluttershy. She's
Hey,
my favorite My Little Pony.
I feel like we need like a proper intro. Like all the people we watch always have like, hey guys, welcome. Thanks for joining me.
Hey guys, welcome to Kimball's Corner.
Oh, that was not
Today's
bad.
guest is Robert Rocky Brewer.
Oh, can we just not use the Robert part?
Just gonna get those flakes off your shoulder.
Or expose my dandruff?
Look, see, I never talked about the art. I sprayed it with water. I'm laying down the colors. She has pink hair. She has yellow skin. I'm doing a portrait of Fluttershy.
So this one had more intention behind it. Normally you just like plop colors down, plop them down. Now you're like...
Right now it looks like she has a mullet or like a...
Yes.
Like a, I don't know, a punk rock hairdo. Cyndi Lauper inspired from way back when.
For sure. I'm liking the color so far.
Well, aside from being my favorite pony, it's my 3 favorite colors.
There you go. Just any excuse to use your favorite colors.
Which is funny because, I mean, my favorite color is orange. I just never use it really in art. I just like it in my everyday life and surroundings.
Let's talk about the elephant in the room. We were going to film ourselves.
Oh, I thought there was no point because we're just sitting here and I felt like I would act for the camera or something and not pay attention to my pencil sharpening skills.
That's true. But if that's something you guys want to see, like us reacting to the video, let us know in the comments below.
Yeah. So sketching out her face. The ponies have big eyes. They have high foreheads and horse faces.
What is it you like about her?
When the very first introduction of her on the cartoon, when she's like,
Yes. That was pretty funny.
because she's an introvert and she likes animals and she likes cute things, and so she's basically me.
Do you like animals?
When they're not mine.
Do you like taking care of them and tending to their every need?
No.
If you had a snotty little rabbit, would you treat it as well as she does?
I wouldn't have a rabbit. There I am putting some hair in. Look at that. Look at the hair. Is that hair outlines?
Every time I watch that show, I'm like, that rabbit does not deserve her.
That's true.
But then sometimes I'm like, I love that rabbit.
Yeah, I don't know if they've really done anything amazing.
No, not really. I think it'll probably like save them in one of the episodes eventually.
We haven't watched like the last 2 seasons.
Is it still on?
Yeah.
Is it? Okay.
Yeah, and there's movies that we haven't watched.
I saw some movie where they became people, and I was like, that's boring.
Yeah, but here I am drawing her as a person. Just not
Well,
inspired.
this isn't boring.
Not inspired by the cartoon. Just my own version. Oh, look.
Are those your Jane Davenport watercolors?
Yes, they are. They are the bright palette. That is my favorite palette to use.
Why?
Well, as you can see, it has pink, blue, and yellow.
Got it. Theme.
But also the purple I use for shading skin is in there. And you can make really easy skin tones in there.
Using what colors?
I usually use the pink and the yellow to make kind of like an orangey, and then I'll tone it down with one of the blues or purples.
Okay. So it's not a light skin tone by any means then?
Yeah, it is.
Well,
I mean, it depends on how much water you add to it.
True. Hence the watercolor. Looks like you just gave her a bloody nose. What's happening?
Well, I wanted to use like a reddish, goldish color on her for shading,
Okay.
rather than purples, because I was going to do the purples in her hair.
I mean, I'm not questioning you. I'm just curious.
How dare you? Plus, I always give my peoples, red nose. Red noses.
Your peoples?
My peeps. My drawings. Not a lot going on. It's not.
It's a drawing. It's art.
It's art. It's
art.
creative. I don't know how to explain what I'm doing because it's like on screen. I'm like...
You're like, watch it. Keep your eyes open, everyone.
And don't blink. Pink lips.
So when people are like, what are you doing right here? Or do you just want to be like, that?
Sometimes. Like, unless I'm mixing colors, then I can get a little more into that. Like, oh, more of this, some of that, and a dash of that, and ploof, you've got shading for the hair.
Question. When you're mixing colors, do you really know what you're doing?
I'm just going to a general direction.
Does it always turn out the way you think it's going to? Or do you just kind of do things until it's the way you want it?
For this, okay, like this shading for the hair, don't really care if it's not quite accurate. But if I was going for like a certain skin tone or something, I would test it on a piece of paper first. Just because sometimes I've had it come out too purpley or red. Sometimes it look like a little sunburned.
Got it.
Like that piece over there.
What's the most sunburned you've ever been?
A pretty bad, like bright red.
No, but like what happened? Where were you at and why?
I was in Utah swimming at my cousin's house.
Way to go.
Yeah. And then they
You should have used suntan lotion.
Well, then they put this cold cream on me, and it was awful. I mean, it was so cold. There I am doing highlights. Look at those highlights.
Is that just a white Prismacolor?
Yeah.
Is it a specific? Is it like titanium white or what is it?
Yeah, let's go with that. It sounds really good.
Okay. It's the whitest of whites.
I don't know. It's on the other side of 2 feet away from me, and I can't possibly reach over and look.
Got it. That makes sense.
Yes, all on the same page. I love art.
Thank you. Wow, this is really good. Good stuff, Kimball.
Well, okay, see, I'm going with the gold tones for the shading. Red on the lips, obviously. Because, I mean, it's a thing.
What's the tip of the day, the artist's tip of the day, Kimball?
I don't know.
The one thing that can make everyone just an amazing artist.
Don't be afraid to mix your mediums. Like I used to be.
So, would that mean you can use colored pencils, watercolor, different kinds of paper? Could you use stickers?
Yes, you can.
Okay, super.
I have stickers, and I use them. Because they're Jane Davenport stickers, and they're amazing.
Are they the eyelash ones?
No, those aren't stickers. Those are journal tattoos. But there are but she has like feathers and flowers and stuff that I use in my work. As you notice, I try not to use too much black in my work.
Why?
Unless it's going to be like everywhere or little bits here and there. But like if I just did black in her eyes, it would be a little like, whoa, a little too dark.
What about your license to quill pen?
What about it?
There's quite a few pieces where you use that, and that's like...
But it's all over the place. It's
black,
not like just on the eyes.
Got it.
It's like... Because on her, like, using black anywhere in that pink and yellow would be very obvious and jarring. Unless I did it everywhere, then it would look cool because it'd be like a contrast to the pink and stuff. But I don't know. I just wasn't doing that, I guess. I don't... Science.
Science and all that.
That's right. I burped. I'm sorry. It's also different for me using the oranges and reds and yellows in coloring because normally I do like pinks and purples. Mm-hmm. So that was kind of a fun little change for me.
Would you do it again?
I would. I already drew Rarity, but I didn't do a video for her.
You fool!
I know.
How'd it turn out?
It's because, well, it's fine. She has her hair kind of bugs me, but I was on the phone with @Jenna Riggins, and we were having a little art time together over the phone. So.
Oh, a little precious moment?
Yeah, so she got to see me draw it. And she was showing me how to use jelly plates because I've never used them.
Speaking of jelly, you're going to make everyone jelly that you only involve Jenna in that.
Well, maybe someday I will do a live YouTube.
Oh, are you committing right now?
There was a big maybe in that sentence.
I don't know. I mean, you did announce it just now.
Well,
do you want to add a date that it could possibly happen?
No.
Are you sure? Like, what day are we at right now? It's the 31st of January.
February's coming up. In February, I'm going on a diet, so...
So you're going to have plenty of time and need
so
lots of distractions.
all the time.
That's going to be even better. I think that's even better entertainment
see how
for everyone.
I did the dark and light lines? That's pretty.
Jumping back to the art. I see what you did there.
Yeah. But do you see what I'm doing there? You just wait until I add some more teal, because, how else am I going to make her just really pop off that page?
With teal? Oh, there's your little Sharpie.
I know. You know what? I officially threw that one away today.
Oh, you did? That's kind of sad.
I know.
Does it kind of make you panicky a little bit?
No. But I was like shaking and shaking and shaking and trying to get it dropped
You're like
out.
refusing to let it die.
Well, since I know there's some other ones coming soon from Jane Davenport, so I'm not terribly worried.
I'm excited to see those.
Yeah. Well, plus if I need to, I can always use the white drama stick.
I remember sitting in the hotel talking about how we were like, oh, I wish Jane had some of those, and then she just announced it.
I know, right?
Thanks, Jane!
It's like she knew what we needed.
So this is you using inks again, kind of treating them like watercolors.
Yeah, just to make her stand out.
See, look, it dripped! It makes me nervous when you do that.
Did I not drip it on the page?
I don't know, maybe. But it just, whenever you hold the little dropper over your painting, I'm like,
yeah, what's the worst that can happen?
It's like, will it, won't it?
She'll have a big blue beauty mark.
I never had it. I never wanted it.
Wow.
That's a Rufus reference for everyone.
It is.
Rufus Wainwright.
But I love her. I think she's cute. Her hair didn't quite turn out the way I wanted it to. It's
Yeah,
it's
gosh,
a
that's
little-
what I was thinking.
I mean, it looks good. I like it.
Yeah.
I just was trying. I was gonna try and make it like flow around.
Wait, what
her,
happened here?
'cause
Look,
I
there's
was
this big old pause.
looking at. I probably ran to the bathroom. Doorbell. Getting coffee.
Oh, good. She's just sitting there like, dude, where?
Nope. I was looking for my squidding.
There you go. Your squink.
My.
It's like a twink, but with an S. Squink.
Oh, it's because I feel like she needed a choker or something. So
Oh no, you didn't.
I'm sizing some stamps to get some ideas.
I don't even remember what you ended up going with.
You'll see in about a second. It's a little flower.
Oh, a little flower.
And
Is that because she's like a little flower?
yeah, she's so precious.
If you had to compare me to one of the My Little Ponies, which one would I be?
Rainbow Dash.
Rainbow Dash?
Yeah.
You're sure it's not like Pinkie Pie?
Ooh.
Or a mix of the two?
She's a little like too chaotic. You're a little more. No, yeah. I don't know.
Maybe Pinkie Dash?
Yeah.
Or Rainbow Pie?
Dash Pie.
Just
Wait, Dash Pie sounds gross. That doesn't even make sense.
Sounds like Mrs. Dash. Remember that spice?
Yes.
Like, but making a pie out of it.
Yeah.
Molly McButter. Remember that?
It's me trying to shade a flower.
I saw the first commercial for Teddy Grahams today.
I'm sorry.
You're welcome.
So, yeah. Shaded that stamp.
It's
Doing
fun.
good. Using all the colors of pencils I can.
Look, you really filling that out.
Draining.
Making it your own.
Draining that pen. Well, that's the glory with stamps, is that it takes the drawing part out, because I hate drawing flowers. I hate it.
Why? Do you
just
really?
don't like it. I mean, unless I'm like making up fake flowers, but like trying to draw real flowers, I'm like, ugh.
You know what? No one has time for that because the
So-
video's ending.
You get a stamp, you stamp it.
Oh, your thumb. Look at your thumbs, Kimball. What's happening right now?
Oh, it's
What
her
is this?
eyeball. Look at that. Quality,
yes,
Quality
okay.
filming. I wanted to reveal.
Wow, you really kept me guessing right to the very end.
Nobody knew what it was going to be.
All right, hold the pose, Kimball. Hold the pose.
The pose.
All right, good job.
You know, thanks. I work hard. You deserve it.
So if we were going to film, this is kind of what it would look like.
Oh, good.
You're not into it still, I can tell.
I'm not, because I'm concerned about what I look like, but then I'd have to watch this, and then I'd watch that. and
Well,
then
what
watch
if we
this,
just
and
do
then watch
this?
that. Oh, it's fine.
And I'll just like talk into your head the whole
You can
time.
just call me Mike.
Sounds good.